Okay, hai, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So, hari ini kita akan buat discussion sesi 2 untuk minggu ke-6. So, the question saya dah post last Monday, last Sunday dekat dalam Google Classroom dan saya tengok almost everyone dah submit the answers. Okay, so this is the video discussion tutorial untuk these two past year question. So actually dua tu ialah past year question, saya tak ingat tahun berapa, so boleh refer balik. So untuk examination, so basically soalan tu akan lebih kurang bentuknya macam ni. Okay, so do check your answers dengan apa yang kita akan discuss hari ni. If you have any question, feel free to text me anytime. InsyaAllah saya ada masa saya akan reply. Kalau saya tak boleh nak jawab dalam bentuk text, saya akan post a new video untuk kamu semua. Okay, to answer your questions. Okay, so this is the question yang saya dah bagi dalam Google Classroom. Okay, the question is on Gemala newspaper delivery business. Okay, so this question state that you keep track of the email, name, home phone, address, city, state, and postcode of your customer. Okay, so you keep track of the name and price of each newspaper you deliver. Okay, a customer could get many newspaper and a newspaper could be delivered to many customers. All customers must have ordered at least one newspaper, but a newspaper may not have been ordered by anyone. Okay, some of your customers have referred other customer to you. You keep track of every customer that has been referred to you. Assume that each customer could have referred many customers, but each customer could be referred by at most one other customer. Customers sometimes contact you. For each contact, you keep track of the date and time of the contact. Okay, you keep track of all tips given to you. A customer could give you many tips, but each tip is from one customer. You keep track of the date and the amount of each tip. So basically that is the case study. From the first sentences, can you recognize any entity? So again, the first step when you read a case study is that you have to identify your entity. Kena cari which one is the entity. So based on the first sentences, you keep track of the email, name, home phone, address, city, state, and postcode. So these are called attributes, okay, of customer. So in these sentences, customer is your entity. Okay, so move on to the second sentences. It says that you keep track of the name and price of each newspaper you deliver. So in these sentences, we have entity, newspaper. Okay, move on to the next sentences. It says that a customer could get many newspapers. So we have entity customer and newspaper again. And a newspaper could be delivered to many customers. All customers must have ordered at least one newspaper, but a newspaper may have not been ordered by anyone. So these sentences basically discuss on the relationship between newspaper and also customer. Okay, so relationship. Okay, so the next sentences says that some of your customers have referred other customers to you. So in these sentences, there are relationship between one or two entities. Okay, it says that you have customer, our first entity, have referred other customers to you. Okay, you keep track of every customer that have been referred to you. So in these sentences, adakah customer tu ialah referred customer? Ada yang tanya saya, Madam, dalam ayat ini, dia ialah orang yang sama atau bukan? Okey. Bila kita ialah customer dan kita referkan orang lain untuk jadi referred customer, adakah kita orang yang sama? Bukan. Kita bukan orang yang sama. We are the customers. Kita referkan orang lain kepada kita punya newspaper. Orang lain tu bukan customer. Saya ialah customer. Dia ialah orang yang kita referkan kepada customer. Dalam kes ni, walaupun dia ialah entiti customer juga akhirnya, tapi terdapat hubungan antara customer dan refer customer. So kita assume that they are two entities, which is customer dan juga referred customer. Kenapa? Sebab dalam ayat ni dia discuss yang terdapat hubungan antara customer dan juga referred customer. Dia cakap, you keep track of every customers that have been referred to you. Kena keep track. Bila kena keep track, maka ada hubungan antara customer dan referred customer. Dia cakap, assume that each customer, any customer, could have referred many customer. So kat sini dia discuss relationship antara customer dan referred customer. So basically, it is not the same entity, okay? Walaupun kedua-duanya ialah customer, dia discuss secara mendalam yang terdapat hubungan antara customer dan refer customer. Jadi dalam kes ni kita cakap, customer is an entity, then we have another entity which is referred customer. So now we have entity customer in these sentences dan juga referred customer. Okay? And then the next sentence says that customers sometimes contact you. Okay? So sometimes you, who are you in these sentences? Siapa you tu? Okay? Customer akan call kita. Okay? So customer akan call newspaper. Okay? For each customer, for each contact, you keep track of the date and time of the contact. Dia bagi tahu yang customer akan hubungi syarikat surat khabar ni. Kan? Okay? So setiap kali dia call, kita perlu keep track. Bila dia cakap kita perlu keep track, maka data tentang masa dan tarikh dia telefon tu kita perlu simpan. Bila kita perlu simpan, maksudnya secara tersiratnya dia bagi tahu yang perlu ada table dalam database. Sebab kita nak store the data. So dalam kes ni, kita ada satu lagi entity which is contact. Just to store bila mana ada customer call newspaper. Okay? And then you keep track of all tips given to you. Again, dia cakap, you have to keep track of all tips given to you. Maka, dalam kes ni, dia cakap, kita dapat tip. Setiap tip kita kena keep track. Okay? Bila dia cakap keep track, maksudnya kena ada table tip. Because when we keep track, kita perlu masukkan data untuk kita simpan. Okay? So now we have another entity which is entity tips. Okay? So berapa semua sekali entity yang kita ada? So now we have entity customer. We have entity newspaper, isn't it? And then we have customer, newspaper, referred customer, customer that you refer, referred customer. Okay, and then we have contact, to store contact time and date bila mana customer tu contact kita. Dan another one is that we have tips. So, semua sekali kita ada 5 entity. Okay, understand? If you have any question, kenapa referred customer tu entity medium, bukan ke orang yang sama? Okay, in case kalau penjelasan saya kurang jelas, you can shoot the answer. You can ask me in my Telegram. Nanti kita akan further discuss. Hopefully you all faham lah kenapa kena ada referred customer. Okay? Okay. So now kita kena discuss pula the relationship. Okay, tadi kita dah recognize we have 5 entities, which is we have customer, referred customer, we have tips, we have newspaper, and we have contact. Okay, so now kita kena recognize pula what are the relationship between entity. Okay, so from the first sentences, dia bagi tahu je yang customer tu ada attribute email, ada attribute name, home phone, address, city, state, and postcode. So these are attribute for customer. Then dia cakap, you keep track of the name and price of each newspaper that you deliver. Okay, kita kena simpan pula semua information pasal newspaper yang kita hantarkan. So apa information pasal newspaper tu? So newspaper now is an entity. Okay. Then dia discuss customer dan newspaper. Okay, dia cakap a customer could get many newspaper. So we have customer could get many newspaper. So we have many here. A customer could get many newspaper. Satu customer boleh subscribe dan boleh dapat banyak newspaper. Dan juga dia cakap all newspaper, okay. A customer could get many newspaper. Satu customer boleh dapat banyak surat khabar dan satu surat khabar boleh dihantar kepada banyak customer. So in this case, we have many to many relationship. However, perasan tak ada cakap, assume that each customer, semua customer, assume, dia suruh assume yang semua customer, all customer must have, this sentence okay, all customer must have ordered at least one newspaper. So satu customer wajib at least, okay. So the cardinality, minimum number of relationship antara customer dan newspaper mesti ada at least one. Okay. So minimum number dia is one, but the maximum number, but the newspaper maximum number could be many lah, berapa banyak surat khabar dia nak subscribe. Okay. Tetapi dia cakap, but the newspaper, okay, sorry, mistake. Okay, again, can we read through again? Okay. Again, kita baca semula. Dia cakap, a customer could get many newspaper. Satu customer boleh dapat banyak surat khabar. So, betul lah, many kat sini. And a newspaper could be delivered to many customer. Dia cakap, all customer, dia cakap pasal customer. Mesti ada order sekurang-kurangnya satu surat khabar. Okey, sekurang-kurangnya satu surat khabar. Okey. Maksudnya untuk dia jadi customer, mestilah dia kena order satu surat khabar. Tapi surat khabar tu boleh juga tidak diorder oleh mana-mana customer. So yang mana satu minimum number dia zero, customer ataupun newspaper. So in this case, newspaper minimum number untuk diorder oleh customer ialah zero. Boleh je surat khabar tu tak ada customer nak dia. Ya ke? Betul ke? Yang mana satu? Which one? Newspaper ke customer yang minimum number is zero? Is it newspaper? Is it customer? Okay. So saya tak nak bagi jawapan dulu. Please think, okay, nanti kita akan discuss further on cardinality and dia punya cardinality lah, okay, minimum and maximum number. Later, next slide kita akan discuss on this. Okay, so moving on to the second relationship, says that, okay, there are relationship between customers and referred customer. Okay, it says that some of your customers have referred other customers to you. So we have relationship between customer. Okay, customer ada relationship dengan referred customer. Okay. You keep track of every customer that have been referred to you. Okay, now dia cakap assume, okay, that each customer could have referred many customer. Satu customer boleh referkan banyak referred customer. Okay, but each customer, okay, setiap customer hanya boleh di-refer oleh one other customer. Maka dia cakap satu customer boleh referkan banyak referred customer, tapi satu referred customer ni hanya di-referkan oleh satu customer. Betul lah. Takkan ada ramai orang referkan dia. Mestilah dia di-referkan oleh satu customer lain. Okay? So dia jadi one to many relationship. Satu customer boleh referkan banyak referred customer, tetapi satu referred customer tu hanya di-referkan oleh satu customer yang lain. Okay? Okay, so moving on. Next relationship is between customer and contacts. Okay, dia cakap customer sometimes contact you. So now we have relationship between customer and contact. Okay, for each contact you keep track of date and time of contact. Satu customer boleh buat banyak contact, betul tak? Satu customer boleh call banyak kali untuk contact orang tu. Okay, so satu customer boleh buat banyak contact, many. Okay, tetapi setiap contact tu hanya seorang je lah yang call dia. Mana boleh dalam satu masa ada dua orang call dia. Okay, so setiap kali contact hanya satu customer yang buat. So dia jadi one to many relationship. Okay, so last relationship is between tips and customer. Okay, you keep track of all tips given to you. Okay, so you have to keep track of all tips. Dia bagi tahu kita kena simpan pasal tips ni. So tip is now a table. A customer could give you many tips. Okay, so satu customer boleh bagi banyak tips. Betul tak? Tapi satu tip tu diberi oleh seorang customer sahaja. Dia bagi duit ke orang tu RM10 sebagai tip. Satu customer, contohnya saya boleh bagi banyak tips. Setiap kali tu saya datang RM10, RM10. So banyaklah tips dia. Tapi setiap kali saya beri, saya je lah beri. Saya seorang lah beri. Bukan boleh saya kongsi dengan orang lain. Okay, itu maksudnya. So one customer could give many tips. Tetapi satu tip tu diberi oleh satu customer. So dia jadi one to many relationship. Okay, sudah siap ke belum? So now you have the relationship with you. Okay, so untuk customer dan newspaper kita ada many to many relationship, maka there is a need untuk ada bridge table between newspaper and customer. So remember. So the next step is to plot your ERD, untuk lukis your complete ERD together with your attribute. So macam mana rupanya? I'm sure semua dah buat. So dia akan rupa lebih kurang macam ini. Okay. Okay. Dia lebih kurang macam ni. So we have one to many relationship between customer and tips. Okay. Kita tengok dalam table customer, kita ada customer ID, email, phone, name, address, city, state and postcode. Okay, so which one yang most suitable untuk jadi primary key? Of course, kita akan pilih customer ID. Okay, so customer ID and tip ada relationship, one to many relationship. So kita ambil primary key dalam table customer ID untuk kita letakkan ke dalam table tip sebagai foreign key. Kita letak dekat yang many ni sebagai foreign key. Okay. So dalam table tip, we have tip number, tip date, tip amount and customer ID sebagai foreign key. Okay, kita letakkan primary key, tip number. Okay, dalam soalan, madam, kalau tak ada attribute dalam tips, kita nak letak apa? Baca, fikirkan apa yang relevan kena ada dalam tu. Okay, that is enough. Especially, cukup untuk kamu ada PK, FK jika perlu dan attribute lain jika dia ada cakap dalam case study tu. Okay, apa-apa yang relevan. Okay, contohnya dalam sentences tu dia ada cakap yang you have to keep track of every tips given to you. Walaupun dia tak cakap apa yang attribute yang ada, of course bila kamu nak keep track pasal tip, kamu kena ada date. Okay, tarikh orang tu bagi dan juga amount, berapa banyak dia bagi. Okay, Dan juga customer ID lah siapa yang bagi. So dalam kes ni customer ID ialah dia punya foreign key. Okay, so the next one is relationship between customer and also referred customer. Okay, cuba tengok, satu customer boleh refer banyak referred customer. So ni ialah relationship yang kita dah discuss tadi. So again dia ialah one to many relationship. Dalam kes ni primary key dia kita pilih customer number juga. Tapi dalam kes ni kita letakkan sebagai referred customer number. Okay, so dia ialah PK. Dan kamu pilihlah atribut lain, logik lah untuk kamu simpan customer name. Okay, dan because this is one to many relationship, kita letakkan primary key dalam table yang one ni, kita letakkan dalam table referred customer sebagai foreign key because dia ada relationship. Again, sama juga dalam table contact, kita ada one to many relationship antara customer dan juga contact. Okay, so dalam table context, dia ada cakap tak? Kalau dia tak ada cakap, tolong buat primary key sendiri yang logik. Okay, so dalam kes ni saya pilih contact number. Of course lah bila contact kita ada telephone number. So boleh letak phone number ataupun contact number sebagai primary key. Okay, tak ada nombor telefon kan yang sama. So boleh letak. Okay, so apa yang relevan untuk saya simpan? Of course lah date dan amount. Contact date. Amount ni macam tak berapa nak logik. Okay, so saya tak nak letak ni. Okay, saya letak contact date. Maksudnya bila dia call. Okay, dan because these two has relationship antara customer and contact, one to many, so dekat many ni kita letakkan primary key dalam table customer sebagai foreign key. Tapi dalam exam janganlah Luki anak pandai saya ni. Okay, ini yang nak tunjukkan kepada kamu. Okay, okay, so special for customer and newspaper, dia ialah many to many relationship. So customer boleh subscribe. Contohlah saya buat sini deliver ataupun subscribe. Okay, so customer could subscribe many newspaper. Okay, so bila table, bila table bridge table, kita akan letakkan many ni dekat tengah-tengah, dekat bridge table. So yang satu lagi ni dia akan jadi one. Okay, so dalam table one ni, okay, sorry, dalam special untuk table bridge table, dia takkan ada primary key dia sendiri. Okay, jadi kita akan ambil table yang menghubungkan dia tu sebagai primary key. Okay, kita ambil primary key newspaper dan kita ambil primary key table customer untuk jadikan dia sebagai PK dan FK. Okay, so dalam table subscribe ataupun deliver or whatever nama table yang kamu rasakan sesuai, letaklah. Okay, so PK, FK satunya customer ID, PK, FK 2 ialah newspaper ID. Okay, ada yang tanya saya, Madam, kalau saya letak newspaper ID sebagai PKFK1 boleh tak? Customer ID sebagai PKFK2? Boleh, doesn't matter. Kalau kamu tak letak PKFK1 tu, kamu letak PKFK pun boleh. Okay, just to show you the difference. Okay, so tepi ni ada contoh pemarkahan. Contoh je pemarkahan dalam exam. So boleh tengok markah untuk entity ialah 0.5 for each entity. Attribute betul semua dapat 0.5. Relationship betul 0.5. Relationship name betul ada. Relevant dan logic dapat 0.5. Connectivity one to many, many to one betul dapat 0.5 ataupun 0.25, I'm not sure. Tu refer kat tepi ni. Okay, ni ialah contoh pemarkahan. Okay, so selesai. This is discussion on Gemala newspaper delivery punya ERD. Hopefully you all clear dan faham. If you have any question, just shoot the question dekat dalam telegram saya. Nanti saya akan cuba reply. Okay? Okay. Good job everyone.